January 27, 2026, a date that will soon be etched in the memory of millions of Filipinos across the nation. From the bustling, neon-lit streets of Manila to the tranquil, sun-drenched villages of Palawan, a sense of anticipation electrifies the air. People everywhere are waiting, wondering what's about to change. The cause of this excitement isn't a political shakeup or a natural event. Instead, it's a technological revolution, one that promises to reshape daily life for every Filipino, no matter where they live. At the center of this storm is Elon Musk, the visionary entrepreneur behind Tesla and SpaceX. Now, he's turning his attention to the Philippines, bringing with him the promise of a digital future. Musk's mission is clear: to bridge the digital divide that has long separated the country's urban centers from its far-flung rural provinces. For decades, this gap has left millions behind. Slow, unreliable internet has been a constant frustration, holding back students eager to learn, businesses hoping to grow, and families desperate to stay in touch with loved ones working abroad. Now, with the arrival of Starlink's satellite internet, those barriers are set to crumble. Even the most remote islands, once isolated by geography, can finally join the digital world. The news spreads like wildfire. This isn't just another tech launch, it's a national turning point, a moment when hope and possibility feel real for everyone. Imagine a student in the Visayas, once limited by patchy connections, now able to access world-class courses and resources online, opening doors that were previously closed. Or picture a young entrepreneur in Luzon, no longer confined by local markets, but reaching out to clients and partners across the globe with just a click. For families separated by migration, clear and stable video calls mean more than convenience. They mean laughter, tears, and real connection, bridging oceans in an instant. This is about more than business or technology. It's about empowerment, opportunity, and a brighter future for millions of Filipinos who have waited too long for change. Of course, excitement is mixed with caution. Musk's ventures are bold and ambitious, but history shows they don't always go as planned. Some wonder if this promise is too good to be true. Still, the possibility has sparked a nationwide conversation. In cafes, markets, and town halls, people are asking, what does it really mean to be truly connected in the 21st century? The government, businesses, and everyday citizens are all preparing for a future that suddenly feels closer than ever before. Teams are working around the clock to make this vision a reality. The Philippines now stands as a proving ground for one of the world's most ambitious tech visions, a nation on the brink of transformation, ready to ride the wave of a true tech tsunami. Musk's focus on the Philippines is no accident. It's a strategic move, carefully calculated and rooted in both geography and opportunity. The country, often called the Pearl of the Orient Seas, is more than just a beautiful archipelago. It's a gateway to the future of global connectivity. With over 7,000 islands scattered across vast waters, the Philippines presents a unique challenge. Building traditional internet infrastructure here is not just difficult, it's nearly impossible in many areas. Laying cables across so many islands is costly, slow, and often impractical. That's where Starlink comes in. Its satellite-based solution is tailor-made for archipelagos like the Philippines, delivering high-speed internet directly from space, bypassing the need for miles of underwater cables and remote towers. Filipinos are famously tech-savvy, ranking among the world's top users of social media and digital platforms. From bustling cities to remote villages, people are eager to connect, share, and innovate online. Yet millions still struggle with slow, unreliable connections. The demand for better, faster internet is huge and growing every day, especially in rural and underserved communities. Recent government reforms have opened the door for foreign tech investment, making it easier than ever for companies like Starlink to enter and operate in the country. The government is actively seeking solutions to bridge the digital divide. This rare alignment of need, technological readiness, and supportive policy creates a once-in-a-generation opportunity for transformation, not just for the Philippines, but as a model for other nations. Connecting the Philippines would be a global milestone, showcasing Starlink's ability to deliver reliable internet in even the most challenging environments, and empowering millions with new opportunities for education, business, and communication. If Musk succeeds here, it's more than a local victory. It becomes a blueprint for connecting the rest of the developing world, unlocking potential in places long left behind. The Philippines isn't just another market, it's the stage for Musk's next big act, where technology, ambition, and hope converge to shape the future of global connectivity. Starlink is transforming the way we think about internet access. No need for cell towers, no miles of cables, just a constellation of satellites in the sky and small, easy-to-install ground receivers. This technology is designed to reach even the most isolated corners of the world, making high-speed internet possible where it was once unimaginable. For the Philippines, a nation of over 7,000 islands, this means that even the most remote village or distant island can now enjoy internet speeds as fast as those in bustling Manila. The digital divide that once separated rural and urban communities is beginning to close. Students in far-flung areas can finally join online classes, participate in virtual classrooms, and access global educational resources. Learning is no longer limited by geography, giving every child a fair shot at a brighter future. Small businesses from sari-sari stores to local entrepreneurs can now reach international customers, streamline their operations, and compete in the global marketplace. The internet becomes a bridge to new opportunities and growth. Hospitals and clinics in rural areas gain access to telemedicine, connecting patients with urban specialists for consultations, diagnoses, and even remote treatments. Healthcare becomes more accessible, saving lives and improving well-being. Families separated by distance can now enjoy clear, uninterrupted video calls, sharing moments and laughter as if they were together in the same room. Technology brings loved ones closer, no matter how far apart they are. Starlink isn't just about faster downloads or streaming. It's about connecting people to each other, to vital services, and to the world. It empowers communities to learn, work, and thrive together. During typhoons and natural disasters, when traditional communication lines are down, Starlink can keep communities and emergency responders online, ensuring help and information flow when it's needed most. This technology strengthens resilience, fosters collaboration, and builds stronger community bonds, helping neighbors support each other in times of need. It's a lifeline for disaster response, a tool for education, and a platform for a more inclusive and connected society, where everyone has a chance to participate and succeed. The digital web Starlink weaves could truly redefine opportunity across the archipelago, opening doors for millions and shaping a brighter, more connected future for the Philippines. The Philippines' geography, thousands of islands, mountains, and seas, makes connectivity a challenge. Starlink's sky-based model bypasses these obstacles, beaming internet directly to users. The country's young, tech-fluent population is eager for innovation. Digital hunger is strong. Widespread internet access will fuel creativity and entrepreneurship. Strong family ties and millions of overseas workers make communication a cultural necessity. Starlink's promise of stable connections resonates deeply with Filipino families. The telecom duopoly has long meant high prices and spotty service. Starlink's entry brings competition, pushing all providers to improve. The unique mix of geography, youth, and digital need makes the Philippines ripe for transformation. It's the perfect storm for a tech revolution. Musk's vision goes beyond selling internet. He's building an ecosystem. Starlink lays the groundwork for Tesla vehicles, Powerwall energy solutions, and more. Tesla cars need constant connectivity for updates and autonomous features. Starlink's network is the digital highway for these future technologies. The Philippines' remote islands and frequent power outages make it ideal for Tesla's energy products. Pairing Powerwall with Starlink enables true off-grid living, energy and internet, anywhere. Musk's strategy is holistic: connect, empower, and create new markets. Millions of newly connected Filipinos become entrepreneurs, creators, and consumers. The goal is a self-sustaining ecosystem of innovation and commerce. The internet is just the first step. The real aim is unlocking human potential. Starlink's arrival could spark a wave of economic growth and social change. Reliable internet lets rural talent join the global digital workforce, not just city dwellers. This could reverse urban migration as high-value jobs become accessible anywhere. Tourism stands to benefit. Remote resorts can finally market themselves and manage bookings online. The social impact is just as profound. Access to information strengthens democracy and civic engagement. Indigenous groups can share their culture globally, preserving heritage and fostering pride. Starlink puts the Philippines on the global tech map, attracting investment and innovation. Local entrepreneurs are inspired to build solutions for local problems. The Musk effect is about more than technology. It's about national confidence and ambition. One bold bet could lift countless lives, creating a more equitable future. The road to a connected Philippines isn't without obstacles. Starlink's hardware and subscription costs are steep for many families. Without subsidies or creative financing, it risks deepening the digital divide. Many remote areas lack reliable electricity, a basic need for Starlink terminals, Digital literacy is another hurdle. People need skills to fully benefit from connectivity. Reaching marginalized communities requires partnerships with local leaders and NGOs. Over-reliance on a single, foreign provider raises concerns about privacy and national security. The government must balance rapid rollout with strong regulation and oversight. Overcoming these challenges is as crucial as the technology itself. Technology alone won't transform the Philippines. It takes a nationwide effort. The spirit of Bayanihan, or community cooperation, is essential. Government must enable access, invest in infrastructure, and promote digital literacy. The private sector should innovate, partner, and help make hardware affordable. Local communities can pool resources, creating shared Wi-Fi hubs for neighborhoods. This bottom-up approach ensures deep, equitable reach. When communities own their digital future, they're more invested in its success. The real revolution is not just in access, but in active, empowered participation. Together, the Philippines can build a digital bridge to opportunity. The Philippines' tech leap is more than a national story. It's a global blueprint. If Musk's partnership with Filipino resilience succeeds, it could inspire other developing nations. The world is watching. Can a country leapfrog decades of infrastructure with sky-powered internet? This experiment could redefine what's possible for global connectivity. The message is optimistic. Technology, policy, and community action can accelerate progress. Connectivity is just the start. It unlocks waves of innovation and social change. Filipinos, seeing their country at the tech frontier, gain pride and ambition. Local solutions for local problems become possible with world-class tools. The story is about connection, of islands, people, and potential. If Bayanihan guides this journey, the Philippines could light the way for the world.